everybody and welcome to my channel. This is Leslie. Thank you so much for joining me today. I am going to be using my Paige Evans Whimsical kit to scrap my page for today. And I got that page out with the beautiful gradient purple at the back and all of those little flagged sentiments. And I've cut them out and placed them in rainbow order. Now, the idea that I had was to sort of start at the orange or the reddish color, and then obviously end at the pink, like rainbow order, all the way down the heart. And this did take a while to cut out all of these little magudas, these little flags. And I really, when I'm stuck, whenever I'm stuck in a layout, I always revert back to rainbow. And what would a rainbow do? And what does a rainbow look like? And how does a rainbow feel? And then I just go from there. And rainbow always feels happy, and rainbows always make sense, and rainbow follows structure. And I think that is why so many of us are attracted to a rainbow, because it's safe, it's a safe option, and there's structure in it. If you misplace one of the colors or swap the colors around, it looks odd and there's no structure to it. So I think rainbows are awesome if you're stuck, and if you need inspiration to do your layout, just go check out a rainbow, and then you'll find inspiration immediately. I can almost vouch for that. So what I'm going to do is I'm taking my craft foam. I always say foam adhesive. Damn it, I must say craft foam. I take my craft foam and I back all of those little sentiments, and it didn't bother me that much to look what sentiments, what words were on them, because I know that they're all encouraging and they're all happy and all of that. I just, for instance, wouldn't put two of the same sentiments on top of each other or next to each other. So there is I think in the blue section there's a dark blue that says be brave, and then there's a light blue that also says be brave, and I just stuck them on opposite sides of the heart. So that is it. I am going to be using my T-square ruler just to make sure that I keep this formation as straight as possible. I mean, you can imagine what it's going to look like if it goes skew. It's not going to make sense. It's going to upset the universe. So yeah, that does take me a while, and but it was very relaxing. I think I was watching YouTube or something while I was doing this, or listening to some music or something like that, and it's very relaxing. And a rainbow is also very predictable, and that's why I say it's safe, because technically you know what's coming next, hey? So anyway, so I'm on to the greens now, and there you go. I have finished my little heart, and it is a wonky heart. It's not the most perfect heart that you've ever seen, but it is a heart nevertheless, and I am not bothered that it is a bit wonky. You're not even going to be able to see that it is wonky in the end in any case. So I pull out my die cut flowers that I have from the die cut pack, and these are the only flowers I have left. I have used the rest. I have used them all. I think I've already made like 7 or 8 layouts with this kit, and I still have like so much left. I think I can still get a mini book out of it. I can still make at least another 10 layouts with this kit that I have left. But so I'm going to go to that blue page with all the little flowers on them. That was made for fussy cutting. I mean, you know, you can try and argue with me, but I think you'll lose. You know, I love my fussy cutting. So I am going to be cutting some of those little flowers out, and I'm just adding them to my color on color embellishing. And as you can see, that top cluster that I put in the orange, but there's no yellow in the cluster, so I just cut out a little yellow flower, and I am going to be placing it in the corner there of the heart. And then I also feel that I need some more pink, so I've then got an orange and a blue, orange and a yellowy sort of floral cluster at the top, a greeny blue cluster in the center on the right, the purpley floral cluster on the left, and then I need something pink on the bottom right hand corner of the heart as well. And I'm going to be taking no, I am taking that floral die cut and just fussy cutting some of the leaves off, and then the little white border around it. I'm not so fussed about white borders anymore. It used to irk me seriously if I had some floral or some elements on the page that had the white border, and then if I had other elements that did not have the white border, I would go insane. It would bother me endlessly. Now it doesn't bother me that much. It's like you're maturing in a relationship. I have matured in my scrapbook relationship, you know. The relationship I have with my scrapbooking. I have matured, and I have moved past that little bit of irritation, and I have now gone on to the next level. I'm not sure what the next level is. I think I still might be on the level of the different whites. I can't stand different whites, like blue white and a yellow white on the same paper. That, and when collections have the different whites, for instance, the papers are all sort of have this creamy white, and then the die cuts are white. No. Anyway, there's my little rant over. I'm going to be scrapping a photo of me and my son, and we were sitting on a jungle gym, and he was pulling a face and making a big squinty eyes and being really cute. We were actually very happy to catch a photo of him. He was not up for taking photos that day, and I mean, we've got like a gazillion photos of Andre and a gazillion photos of Emma, because they just go and stand in front of the camera and ask you to click away. But Etienne, I wouldn't say he's camera shy. He was just in a really bad mood that day, and he's always, you know, pulling faces and not looking at the camera, and yeah, you know what I'm talking about, hey? So this is almost it for this layout. I am going to be just sprinkling some of those little heart and flowers stickers from the 6x12 sticker sheet all over the place. Just some more color on color embellishing, keeping the colors together, you know, not having my brain explode with colors mixing or anything like that. Going to be placing some of those stickers on top of the photo, and I think that really works because there is some empty space. Not a lot, but there is some empty space on the in the top of the photo, and that is it. I would just like to thank you for to all my current subscribers. Thank you so much for subscribing and for supporting me and for listening to my ramblings as I ramble on through my videos. Thank you for watching my videos if you do watch my videos, and thank you for liking my videos if you like my videos. And it is very encouraging, and I love reading your comments. Your comments are always so encouraging, and it does my heart good. So if on that note, if you like what you see, please like. And if you're not a subscriber, please consider subscribing. And I will see you again soon. Bye.